Welcome to my channel. My name is Monica. If you're new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe. And for the people that have been watching me, I am extremely grateful for your support. It has not been easy, but we're getting there gradually. Today's discussion will be on how to build a mindset of a high value woman. Some of the topic that we'll discuss about will be on self concept, resilient, and non-negotiable. You heard me. And if you've been struggling with these things that I've mentioned, then you did not stumble on my video by mistake. This video is definitely for you. Please stay for a little bit longer. You will learn something from my video. Self-concept is the overall perception of oneself and who you are as an individual. What really defines you when people think of you, your ability, your identity, your morals, your beliefs. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? Your past experience can also contribute in how you portray or perceive your self concept. Let me tell you, an individual that comes from a trauma based background, let's say people who are experienced or have experienced rape or sexual abuse, it's okay to feel the way you're feeling, meaning you don't want to interact with people. You see yourself, you're more isolated, you're more withdrawn, you don't take feedback properly. It's okay. That's your past. It does not define who you are as an individual. You want to become her. You want to be a woman of substance. You want to be a high value woman, a respected woman in the society, a woman that can provide for herself, a woman that when she speak, people listen. This is your current life that you are building for your future life, especially people from West Africa, because I'm from West Africa. And when women go through sexual abuse, they tend not to talk about it because it's a taboo. It's shameful. Women go through this with their family alone. Let me hold your hand. If you have experienced any of these things, you're not by yourself. You're not alone. We're having a big sister or a little sister talk or a little sister to a big sister conversation. Don't let it define you. Get the necessary help that is available for you. You can't sit there and abuse your body because of you be like, oh, I've been abused, so let me just continue abusing my body more than my abusers. No, that's not right. That's your past. Don't let your past affect the way you want to live your current life. Your family will be there to help you. Your friends, your relatives will be there to help you. But are you willing to take that help that is there? Meaning, are you going to wake up in the morning, go into therapy? You are loved. You're a person that is strong. You are a person that is loved by many. There is one thing in you that is great. I'm sure you know how to put a smile on people's faces. Yes, you have a great charisma. When people are around you, you just have that bubbly personality. They just don't want to stay away from you. So you need to look at that positive side of you. Your behavior can also follows your identity. You want to become her, a high value woman. Do you speak with disgust? Do you speak with filth? Are you the sort of person when you wake up, do you brush your hair? Do you brush your teeth? These are the questions that I ask because if you have somebody that you're looking up to or a secret admirer or a character that you love, you're going to act like this character. You're going to ask yourself, what did this character did for them to get to where they are? Or the person that I admire, What did they do for them to get to the place that they are in life, that they're living the future life that I want to live? Did they study? In the morning, what is their routine like? Do they go to the gym? And how do they respond to setback? What are the things that they say no to? Do they eat healthy? Are they the sort of person, do they take shower? Because let me tell you, if you want to be a high value woman as well, your personal hygiene, you need to be clean at all time. When you wake up, you need to be brushing your teeth. You need to have your shower in the morning. I shower in the morning, I shower at night. Always have my deodorant on, my roll on. You don't need to look like $1 million girl for you to look like her, but just the simple hygiene. You need to look put together, meaning your hair needs to be done, moisturize your skin, brush your teeth, put your lip balm on or your lip gloss on. Little things like this, trust me, can help or can make a big changes in your life. Let's say you're practicing these things every single day because you want to become her. You just might not be financially stable. You can read. If you're the sort of person that like to study, it might be expensive, but just look for little courses that you can do that will help upgrade you, meaning do like a certificate 2, a certificate 3, just something that can give you a bit of money. And they have asked you to model this character for a day immediately. You'd be like, oh my God, this is overwhelming. No, it's not overwhelming. It should be easy because you have been modeling this character of that person for a while. No big deal. In the morning, you wake up. What's the routine like? You brush your teeth. You go to the gym. Are you working? Are you studying? Even you don't have the job that they have, but you have a job going. Your future dream life, not as exact like the way you want it, but you're still having that mindset. You're making the effort, you're progressing. Are you going to talk with respect? Are you going to talk with filth? You have your boundaries, you've set your standard. The way you will dress yourself, you're always looking presentable. How do you respond to setback? Are you the sort of person when they said setback, things did not go as planned? Do you just think that you have failed for life? You just sit down and cry about it. You stay in bed a whole day. You don't even want to get out of your bed because things are not going as planned. No, it shouldn't be like that. You're setting yourself up for failure. You need to be the sort of person when things did not go as planned, tell yourself that it is okay. There's nothing wrong when you fail. It just means that you need to work a little bit harder. You need to reflect. You need to evaluate and see where you went wrong and work on it and come back and do it better than how you did it before. And if you did not get it right again, you keep on trying. Because let me tell you, all these rich people out there or millionaires or so, nobody gets it right the first time. You will try first, second, third, then you get it right. Don't be too hard on yourself. It is okay to fail sometimes. Not everybody will get it the first time that they try. So you need to understand that people learn in a different headspace. Not everybody can get things like that. Sometimes some people will struggle. Sometimes some people will get it like that. I'm the sort of person that I don't get it like that. I have to try a couple of times for me to get. The most important thing that I will say to you, you are making an effort. It will be bad if you just sit there, you don't make an effort, you don't try to fix things right in your life, then there's a problem. But the matter of fact that you are getting up in the morning, you are making that effort, you are trying, kudos to you. You're actually doing yourself a favor. I can see you becoming her. I can see you becoming the best version of yourself because you're not just casting blame or putting blame on people, but you're actually putting in the work. It's just going to take a little bit longer. You just need to be more confident in yourself and the way you reason as well. Number three will be non-negotiable. Relationship is two-way thing. You've had conversation with them the first time. You tell them how you feel, what you want them to change, but then they are not working towards that. They kept being disrespectful. I think that's the time for you to be like, you know what? I need to leave because this person is not actually valuing my time, my boundaries, not putting respect on my name. They still kept doing what I don't like, and I'm not reciprocating what I am giving. It can be extremely tiring. I will give a quick example. It's personal, but it did happen. That's when I knew that friendship, when it's like bestie bestie, is just like having a husband or a boyfriend. That's how it is, because you get into loving that person so much that you care for them. Even midnight they call you, they ask for stuff, you will just give it to them. Well, it was the opposite for me, and I learned from it, right? I was at fault at that time because I have this friend that she's the sort of person, she actually respects her boundaries so much. And I was the sort of person, I love my work. Whenever she called, she's like, "Oh, can we go out?" I'll be like, "Oh, I am working." And also, I was a single mother at that time. And when it comes to spending, I will be more sensible with my spending. I don't want to go out every time and I'm spending money that I was meant to feed the kid. When we used to go out, we spent at least $500 a night for both of us. And for me, I'm not going to lie, I thought it was too much. If I go once a month, that's fine. She want us to be going like literally every week. I started withdrawing from the friendship a bit, but I still love that person. But whenever she stated that let's go out, I have excuses. And this is where things went south. She have conversations with me, then I'll be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I won't do it again." Okay. But then she will be like, "Okay, that's fine. I'm cool. We'll be back like normal," right? She will plan stuff. This will not be about money again. It's just like, I am working. I do two jobs after work. I am tired. I don't want to go out. And she's like, "You know what? I'm just tired of this relationship." I was like, "But I'm sorry." She's like, "No, you don't want to do things. You just want to stay at home. You don't want to put yourself out there. I always plan things, but when the time comes, you just pull out." And I still love her till this day, but our friendship just went south because we're two different people. For you, the universe have good people out there who will be willing to accept you for who you are as an high value woman. You don't want to leave yourself or make yourself too vulnerable to the extent that people will just read through you and know that, yep, she's vulnerable. Yes, she's too desperate for a relationship or a friendship that I can do anything to her and get away with it and she can just accept it. No, you don't want to be that person. As much as you love the friendship, as much as you cherish that friendship, but you should never make yourself overly vulnerable. You should never make yourself a doormat that they can just walk over you and then come back and you accept them. No, remember, you have boundaries, you have standards, and you need to live up to your standard. Yes, I know you want that friendship. I know you'll be saying, "Oh my God, but she's my best friend. We've been friends since 2008 or 2007 or since childhood." But if they are using you, I am sure the universe have somebody else better for you out there that is gonna respect you, that is gonna value your friendship, that is not gonna use your vulnerability as a advantage for. They will use you financially, emotionally, and psychological. Have this good side of you. Whenever they take that phone and call you, you will always be there for them. You need to stop. You need to just sit back, relax, and be like, wait, when things are 100% going smoothly for her, she will never dial my phone more often. But whenever she needs money, she needs somebody to talk to, she knows that you will listen to her whenever she calls. You make yourself available. You're so vulnerable, sis. Enough is enough. Draw your boundaries and say no. They don't want to be your friends because of you draw your boundary. It is fine. There are people out there. Remember, the universe is big enough. There are millions, thousands. I'm sure there will be a day you will meet that person who wants to become your friend. They are there for you with intention. They are there for you for purpose. You need to be that girl when you sit down, you're like, you know what? I can enjoy my own company. You need to learn how to enjoy your own company. When I am not at work, I'd rather be in my house, just doing me, or even going there, taking myself for lunch sometime. You don't always have to be around a boyfriend or a man for you to feel, or a friend for you to feel accepted, for you to feel love. Remember, if you want to become that high value woman, you want to become her, it has to start from within. You need to love yourself from within. Nobody will love you better than the way you love yourself. Third advice that I will give is to avoid gossiping, negative energy. Invest that time in reading, invest that time in like self-care. That high value woman that you want to become, she does not put other women down or project negativity into other women for her to make herself feel better. No, she does not do that. She's always occupied because she wants to build herself, level up herself till the top. She's always on the move. So all what she thinks about, either she does self-care for herself, she's either reading her book, she's either at work, she's always doing something that will make her happy, not something that will make other women cry, not something that will tear other women down. And if you're that sort of person, honey boo boo, I'm telling you, that is a wrong mindset to have. Cheer you up. At the end of the day, I know that if you gain, you become a better person in life. I've also become a better person in life because you're my friend. Because I love you, I will always stand by your side.